Chapter 35. What does marriage mean? What is the compassionate definition of marriage? I have heard much of the changing definitions of marriage, and also what marriage means to different people and different cultures around the world. Can you please give me some wisdom on this subject? I shall give you much wisdom. Are you ready? Yes. First, I will describe a loving couple who are the two people who would be married. A loving couple are two people who have a great amount of love and respect for each other and who desire strongly to be close to each other in every way, and usually or eventually live with each other. They always treat each other kindly, are never violent or angry with each other. They don't lie to each other. They don't deceive each other, and are basically each other's best friends. Marriage should be a way to say to everyone around you that you both have decided to partner with each other in a way closer than with anyone else. A way of saying to everyone that this is the most important person in your life. And with the love you have for each other, you will stay together as long as possible, usually for your whole lives. It's also a way of official recognition to and from the government. What do you mean, should be? Since ancient times, when marriage was created, through today, many cultures have used the idea of marriage to mean more of a property transfer or ownership of a woman. That's horrible. I agree. Marriage means different things to different people, and the reasons people get married have changed over time too. It's almost unfortunate that we use the same word to describe a loving partnering of two people as we do to describe a woman basically being sold to her husband. Sold? Well, not literally, but in some cultures, in some parts of the world throughout history, women have no independent rights and are forcibly married off to men who their parents choose, not for love, but for the parents' monetary or social gain. Sometimes they are married off as children. As children? Yes, sometimes to much older men who basically purchase them from poor, desperate families. Sounds like child slavery or human trafficking more than a loving partnership. You are correct. Usually their husband must approve whatever they do and wherever they go. It's almost like when a woman gets married in those cultures, she enters a prison. She is expected to have sex when her husband demands it, to have as many children as her husband desires, and to not have self-determination or any real say in her life. And to make matters worse, certain cultures and religious groups often try to prevent certain types of people from being married at all. They say that their version of God has defined marriage for everyone. What? Religion doesn't own the concept of love or marriage. It sounds like religion and bigotry once again trying to invade people's personal lives. Maybe it would be easier if there were another word for marriage where two equals join out of love and respect. Well, there is. Sometimes it's called life partners instead. Life partners, I like the sound of that. That's a great idea. It is, but what? But countries and governments and religions don't want any competing partnership to have the same legal rights and social weight as a marriage. And so couples who want to be partners in a way that religion or bigoted society doesn't approve of are forced to fight to expand the definition of marriage. If not to change the definition, at least to have themselves included in it. Like gay and lesbian people? Yes. Also, some religious families don't like it when their son or daughter marries someone of a different religion, or if they don't believe at all, like an atheist. Sounds like they are trapped in their identity. Truly they are. So anyone should be able to officially partner with anyone, without all the historical and religious baggage that comes with the word marriage. Yes, that would be great. Until life partnerships become as accepted as marriage, practical, intelligent people will continue to fight for a kinder, gentler version of marriage.